Let's get it. Yeah. If you're watching the replay, fast forward 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna let some people in here. Let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it. What up, Bobby? What up, Highlanders? What up, what up? Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Let's get it. Gonna do an early start, you know what that mean. Hey, I just got done taking my blood pressure medicine and I just took some preemptive Tylenol, 500 milligrams, 2 of those things, just in case that toothache creep up on me. Just in case that toothache creep up on me. So I don't know if y'all could tell, but I'm back on the old mic because something went terribly wrong with the USB cord for the new Shure M7. So now I gotta buy a new USB cord for that thing. So now I'm back on the AT2020. I think that's the name of this one. Audio Technica 2020. The USB joint. hopefully we have a good show tonight, boys. Might as well get started with this. Looking for sponsors for the live stream starting at $5. If we make it to $15 in donations in the first hour, it guarantees a 2-hour live stream. If we make it to $25 the whole live stream, I will do an extra live stream sometime this week. Also, super chats should be now enabled. So if you want me to read your super chat, go ahead and send in a super chat or a super sticker, whatever that shit is. You should see that available now in the chat, if I'm not mistaken. Now, how many people we got in here? We about to get started. Yes, sir. 60-second countdown. Shout out Bobby Dice. Shout out the Highlanders. Shout out Mark Jeffries. We got the normal team in here, We got the rare breeds in here. Jaw wide. I feel like I should say no homo after saying jaw wide, but shout out jaw wide. Oh yeah, the Kendra G episodes are classics. So Jaw wide, holla at me real quick. We about to get started, y'all. I cut the music off a little early. What up, T Orlando? Hey, Jaw wide, is this your first live stream? I can't remember. Let me know, Jaw wide. You know what? I'm calling you J Dub. I don't feel comfortable calling you Jaw wide, bro. So J Dub. Yeah, everybody pause that jaw wide. I can't keep saying that. So your new name is J Dub. Let's get it.
Guys, I want to quit my job. I want to quit my job so bad. Like, you mean to tell me that this is supposed to be the rest of my life? No. You mean to tell me that every day for the rest of forever, I'm supposed to wake up, drive into work?
Who hired this lady? Let's start there. Like, there's so many things I could touch on. I don't know where to begin. Urine colored hair. And you know what? I'm just gonna go here next. Bull Ring Chronicles. It's the Bull Ring Chronicles. Metal in her face. Yeah, she's a disgrace. It's the Bull Ring Chronicles. I'm gonna sing it one more time so y'all can sing along with me. Bull Ring Chronicles. It's the Bull Ring Chronicles. Metal in her face. Yeah, she's a disgrace. It's the Bull Ring Chronicles. You know what? One more time so we can all do it in unison. On 3. 1, 2, 3. It's the Bull Ring Chronicles. It's the Bull Ring Chronicles. Metal in her face. Yeah, she's a disgrace. It's the Bull Ring Chronicles. Now, the Winnie the Pooh, what's the name of the show? Look, Winnie the Pooh and Friends. Like, somebody let me know what's the official name of this cartoon. I don't think it's just Winnie the Pooh. So if I'm missing something, let me know. I just don't even know where to fucking start. The tattoos. Where do you think this woman works? Walgreens? It looked like that's Walgreens in the back. I'm not surprised that she's saying this. I'm not surprised. Let me guess. She want a handout from the government. I got a feeling she's in favor of communism. Just let's continue.
And get yelled at by strangers for shit I didn't do? And I'm supposed to accept that? No. Couldn't be me. Not gonna happen. Oh my God. I hate it. You know what? I'm gonna get a new job. And that new job, I'm gonna be a caterpillar. I'm gonna be a caterpillar. I'm gonna live on a leaf. And I'm never gonna have to explain how to do things that someone could just Google ever again.
This is why you shouldn't hire these people, you know? And why am I not surprised that she's going to identify as a caterpillar? When times get hard, identify as an animal. You know, when times get hard, identify with the insect. Yeah, man. How the hell are you going to get paid as a caterpillar? Never mind. Why am I even entertaining this bullshit?
Why am I here? Literally, my job, just Google it. That's my whole job, just Google it.
Wait a minute, Colleen. Wait, and support the channel. It really helps out. Moving on.
I know we've already been talking about this for a long time, but like working really just feels so unnatural. Like for 40 hours a week, someone else is telling you that you can't sleep, can't eat, you have to ask to go to the bathroom or like let someone know that you're going to the bathroom, and like you're just living under all these rules for 40 hours a week. That's crazy. That's the whole week. And you think like, oh, you have 8 hours on, you know, like 12 hours off. No, you don't. You come home at 5:30. If you want to go to the gym, you get home around like 7.
Okay, yeah, this sucks. I agree. It's totally slavery. And trust me, I've been here. I feel the same way. It's probably the worst part of life. I mean, yeah, being a grown man or a grown woman, you got another motherfucker bossing you around, sometime half your age, telling you, yeah, when you got to be there, what you got to wear, when you could go to the bathroom, if you can or can't go to your daughter's ballet recital. It's completely degrading. It's completely belittling. And there's a way out of it, but most people won't make it out of it if we being just harsh with it. And I guess my advice would be, look, everybody can't be an entrepreneur. So I would say the goal should just be to get a job you can at least stand somewhat. Just keep moving around until you find a thing that's at least just okay to deal with at least. My advice would be to use a job as a stepping stone to get where you want to be in life or reach some type of goal. You know, a job isn't about being happy, but I also don't think you should be absolutely miserable at your job. But as far as her, look, the difference between that situation being a man and that situation being a woman, as a woman, you always got to get out of it free card, because you could just find a man to work for you and you could be a stay-at-home mom. Men don't have that option. Men got to figure some other shit out. So I don't really feel these women's plight, because every woman has an escape from the rat race. Bars. Get a dude who's equal to you, more than likely equal to you, or a dude who you're going to deem less than you, and get with him, blow him, and cook him breakfast in the morning, and he'll pay all the bills. Simple as that.
7:30 if it's a quick workout. If you really push it, it's like 8. Then you gotta cook dinner. Then you gotta clean up from working. And then you go to bed and wake up at what? 7, 6, so that you can go back to work for 8 hours a day. And then have 2, maybe 3 hours to yourself afterwards. And I realize this is a conversation we've been having, but can we keep having it? Because like until something changes, this is actually...
You know, fam, am I the only one who noticed that he put up there in big bold letters, we are working yourself to a job or you dedicate yourself to your husband and family. You really can't do both. But then again, we're in the era of lonely fans, so he may have a third option. Moving on.
I hate to be one of those people that like cry on the internet, but I just want to be as real as possible and as as vulnerable as possible, so people can stop glorifying it. Like a lot of people in my comments will be like, oh, I'm so proud of you, like keep going, you're such a hustler. And it's like people don't understand how much work it is and how tiring it is on your body mentally and physically. Like I still haven't got out of the bed for this morning. I've only getting up to use the bathroom, and it's because I'm so tired. I don't have the desire to even cook for myself or to even put myself a meal together. Like I'm just so drained. I can't even explain it.
Well, hey, this is the cost of being a motherfucking rebel. You know, y'all wanted to rebel against men, so now you got to grind hard like a man. See, this strong and independent stuff, it's a hobby for women. They don't have what it takes to do it for 60 years. They got what it takes to do it from like 18 to 28, maybe 18 to 35, but look, max 40. By the time they get 40, they ready to just give up. They ready to have a mental breakdown. They going in the bathroom crying multiple times a week because they just can't take it anymore. But here's the kicker. Even as a 40-year-old ugly woman, there's some guy in the world who will retire you at 40 and pay all your bills. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't feel sorry for this woman. She had all the options in the world for this to not be her life.
I can't even explain how I feel. I'm just so drained. Like, I don't even want to eat. I don't want to do anything. I just want to be able to lay here. I wish I could just...
Imagine if recording remote guests felt like they were in the same room. Wait a minute. With Riverside, you can't...
Hey, shout out to Steve M. I need everybody in the motherfucking chat to shout out Steve M because he just tipped $2. I think through the Streamlabs. So you know what? I got something for you, Steve M. Everybody shout out Steve M while I, play him this well-earned meme.
My nigga.
All right, let's get back to it. Shout out to Steve M in the chat.
Oh, that is rich. He doesn't want to be one of those type of people that...
Oh, hold on. Before we continue, I need every motherfucker in here that's hearing my voice right now to hit the like button. I got 7 damn likes. That's a disgrace. Hey, Steve M says, save your money, gentlemen. Build a homestead. Word. Hey, if you want your comment read out loud just like that, go ahead and hit the super chat or super sticker. Dig? Or you can hit that same $ next to the chat and you can join the membership like that too. Let's get it.
cries on the internet while she cries on the internet. And she is tired and exhausted and just wants to lay there. Let me guess. You want to garner sympathy because you have to work. Tell me something, Colleen. When your woman's move, cry me a river, sister. Moving on.
Working a 9 to 5 is the biggest scam out there. The biggest scam. How the f you want to sit here and tell me that I work every day of my life, every day, but I still don't have enough to pay my bills? How? How? And before you say, oh, get...
Oh, my, look at the nails. Look at those fucking green neon nails. Like, you are a fucking clown. Hey, think about if the male equivalent to this walked in to get a job, would he get a job? See, when you a woman, you always going to have somebody that's going to do something for you, man. Even if the dude just wanted some pathetic pussy who was hiring. Like, I hired this goofball. Maybe I could fuck her. But if I walked in there with neon green hair and some snuffleupagus lashes on, you think they'd hire my black ass? Oh, my gosh. Here's the thing about working a 9 to 5. Look, you always got to try to move forward in life. Hold on. You always got to try to move forward in life. So if that means trying to go to school while you working, if that means save up the money you get from working your 9 to 5 to try to start your business, you always need to be doing something else on the side other than your 9 to 5. Hey, shout out to Steve M again. Everybody shout out Steve M. He says grow food and add a com. Wait, add a com. Grow food and add a com. I don't know what add a com means. Somebody let me know. But shout out to Steve M in the chat. Everybody.
Get a better job. I have had 4 jobs. 4 different, completely different type of jobs. All different pays. And how are you going to tell me none of those 4 jobs could pay my bills? How?
Well, hey, you can't afford to live on your own. You know what I mean? You need to live with, well, you should just find a man to live with, honestly. So he can give your goofy ass some guidance. But look, stop trying to live outside of your means. Move back in with your mama. You don't need the new iPhone. You know what I mean? You don't need the new J's. You look like you buy Jordans. Look, you're going to have to do something to step your life up. Like, it's kind of like me. I work dead-end jobs, but I can't complain to nobody. If I didn't go to college, if I didn't save up and try to start a business, if I didn't do anything to try to advance myself, and I'm working dead-end jobs in pizza shops and call centers and stuff, I can't complain. I got to get motivated and do something to step my life up. Like I said, whether that's school, starting a business, getting a trade. If I don't do something to step my life up, I can't complain about getting treated bad. I can't complain about my low wages. You know? It's nobody's fault but my own. But you know, women ain't gonna look at it like that.
Working for people is scamming, bro. A scam. But then, you know what? There's drug dealers and scammers out here sitting on their living their best life.
Well, let's be honest. You dwell you dwell in those circles too. You dwell in those circles. You know? And you look like you sell a little something on the side. Let's not act like you don't. Or your boyfriend definitely do a little something to that.
When I don't have time to go do anything fun. When I don't have the money to go do anything fun. I am so tired of working for people. It's not even funny. Like, I swear to God, if somehow I win the lottery, get a scratch-off ticket, some shit, and make...
No, see, they bank it on a fairy tale like always. The hell with hitting the lottery or a scratch-off. Step your motherfucking life up. Take that stupid shit out of your hair. Take them stupid things off your hands. You know what I mean? Take that stupid shit off your eyelashes. Go back to school or something. I don't know. But I just find it funny that that's her solution. Is hitting the lottery or winning on a scratch-off. It's the dumbest shit I've seen in a while, y'all.
Get like 10 bands? Honey, I am quitting my job and I am starting my own business because I am so tired of working for people. Like, like, people need to be more aware of how much a 9-to-5 is a scam.
Show of hands for everybody who knew. Bingo.
For real, Chloe?
Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
About a year ago, I decided that I was gonna stop going out of my way to like interact with or engage with men, and I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. And this isn't out of like because I hate men or something. I just realized that they don't enrich my life in any way.
How much you want to bet she got an OF? How much you want to fucking bet? And you think the fact that she's half naked and she's in this position is by accident? No, it's so men can click on her fucking TikTok and give her likes and validation. And she probably monetizes it somehow. You're probably farming, fans to her OF. So it's all bullshit, man. It's all fucking baloney. Bullring Chronicles. It's the Bullring Chronicles.
And if anything, they cause more stress into it. And to clarify, I didn't just like drop every like man I have ever known. Like my male friends that I already have, like my male family members that I have, like I still interact with them. Like
I think that's like great, but you start to like give me a headache. Was there even a point to your video outside of maybe this?
And I'm not willing to like risk having a stressful, like weird romantic friendship with a dude because I want like a male friendship for some reason so bad.
Some people wake up and check their phones. Check the weather, check the...
That was a waste of our time.
Homeless. This is one of my boyfriend's place. He's in the other room, but I can't believe I was wasting my money on rent all this time. Life hack: if you're hot, do not ever pay rent. You can literally just go on Hinge and stay at different guys' places for free every single night, and nothing bad has happened to me yet. I'll let you know how long I can keep going with this until I'm sleeping in my car, because they do only last a few nights and then they break up with me because they realize I'm using them. But so far so good.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
you're not hot, man. But here's the thing. This method will work even if you're mid. Because most men are desperate when it comes to dating. So yeah, they'll let, some random chick stay with them for a week as long as she's giving up the cooch. And there's a lot of guys who probably won't even require that. Yeah, just another example of women being pathetic. If you're new here, I'm homeless. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Why don't you get an OF? That's a thought. Or how about you actually try to build a relationship with a man and actually bring value to his life? Yeah, never mind.
You're sleeping at a stranger's house every single night. A different guy every single night. Aren't you the ones choosing the bed over a man and now you're doing this? Maybe nothing will go wrong. How is it that the girls working the street corner are actually smarter than you are? They can afford buying their own place a few years later, while in return, you're gonna end up sleeping in your car.
Shout out to Steve M. He says tattoos on women. He says tattoos on women equals 304. Facts.
Few years later.
You ever think about how unfun it would be to be a man? It is Sunday morning. I woke up, went and got flowers, got this little iced coffee. I love being a girl.
Why make it about men though? It's so much fun being a girl, that's great. I still love being a man, not because it would be so much fun to be a girl. No, I love being a man because I am one. Can you ever make a single argument about your happiness?
What do you think about big women being confident? Like, I feel like back in the 90s, a big woman wouldn't even feel comfortable getting on social media, just talking about a bunch of nothing, looking big. Like, is it a good thing for society that big women are confident now? And even they want to be all in the videos? Like Suge said at the Source Awards, you want big bitches all in the videos? I don't know. Shout out to the big girls.
Happiness without making it about man unhappiness? Why is it always your joy strictly related to a man's lack of joy? Can you ever have fun regardless if men also have fun?
No, I don't blame men for not wanting to go up to women, because as a woman it is equally as terrifying. There is no more humbling experience on this earth than complimenting a pretty girl. Because let me tell you, I'm trying to make friends right now, and the easiest way to do that is to compliment them. And they're always genuine. But when I tell you guys, today I was walking by a girl on the sidewalk and I looked at her because she was gorgeous. And I just said, girl, you are so pretty. And she literally gave me the most disgusted look of my life.
Yeah, now you know how men feel. At least she keeping it real, man. So this is when women get to see how we feel when they try to make friends with the pretty girl. Look, and it's still not the same. A woman like that, like the woman who played her, would be still 10 times more harsh if it was a guy that walked up and said, "You're so pretty." Yeah, it makes me feel good to know that they're getting a little taste of it. They're getting a little taste of how horrible women really are. Most of them.
And I never know if it's like they think I'm ugly or they think I look disgusting. And I'm like, I'm so sorry that I interfered in your existence. But I would equally be as terrified to speak to women if I was a man, because that is terrifying. The look of disgust from a female, I think, is one of the most terrifying experiences to experience. She just looked at me and was like, she did not say anything. She literally just looked at me and had no earbuds in or anything. And I was like,
okay, as much as, her feelings may have been hurt, she will do the same thing to a guy, literally 10 seconds after that. If a short guy who she found ugly said, "Oh, hey, you're so pretty," she would give him the exact same look 10 seconds after it just happened to her. Let's just be very clear about that.
That was my sign that I don't need to make friends that way, or just never compliment them in that way again. I don't know what to do. I tried.
What you should probably do is mind your own business. Men were approaching girls they were interested in because they were interested in them. You walking up to complete strangers is just...
yeah, pretty women just are rarely going to be good people in any situation. That they think their shit don't stink. They think they're supreme beings, but they ain't shit. They're just a piece of shit in a pretty shell. 9 times out of 10. I don't know too many pretty women who are nice.
Just bothering people. You ladies were the ones complaining it got tiresome when so many men.
Would you ever date a guy that made 200K?
Like a year?
Yeah.
No, what the?
Are you serious? You don't think 200K is a lot?
No. I want a guy that makes 200K a month.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that's pretty good.
Would you?
I mean, like, 200K is like a lot of money. Like, my dad makes 200K.
Like, that's like your hardworking dad. Like, we live in a whole different generation.
That's true. It's easy to make money now.
Yeah.
Clearly. Look how much money we
From selling your pussy online. That's how y'all make money. Make some stupid podcast. All you gotta do is just be a girl, and you're gonna be successful if you get in front of a camera with a little clothing on. Like, it's really not that hard to have a... Think about how easy it is for women to just go on TikTok and get 100,000 followers in like a week by doing some stupid shimmy, you know, in a tank top. It's just ridiculous. These women are so fucking stupid. It would make me mad, but they're not worth my anger.
have, and what do we do?
I want a guy that makes more money than me. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they just don't live in reality anymore. This is the problem with this online mind. It's so much easier to make money now. Tell that to the majority of people.
Like, why would a man who make $200,000 a month fuck with you, you stupid dingbat? Like, you're not even attractive, honestly, and your body doesn't look that hot or anything. Like, you cannot compete for a man even making $200K. So you could say whatever you want. But the years are going by. You're only getting older and less desirable. And you're not that desirable like right now. Like, this is just, like I said, mid at best. And it's only going to get worse as you age. It's crazy, man. They really don't get it.
People all around the world. I believe the average wage in US is 50,000+ a year, and if you still have this type of vegetables going online thinking that the only reason you don't make 200,000 a month is because you don't want to. You like living in poverty.
Well, officially the sponsor of this episode is definitely Steve M. Unless somebody want to knock him out the box. Everybody that just came in, hit the like button. We lit. It's the most live on YouTube. God damn it! Everybody hit the like button. I don't know how much Steve M donated so far. Did we make it to $15? I don't know if we have. Steve M, let me know. Or I guess I could count them. Let me count them real quick, so I could see where we at. Far as, cause how long have I been live? I've been live 32 minutes. So if we make it to $15, you know, in the first hour, I'm guaranteed to go 2 hours. So let me count up how much Steve M has donated. So I got, I think 6. So 2, 4, 6. I count 6. Steve M, you can let me know if I'm off. So we need $9 more, and I will definitely do a 2-hour live stream tonight. We need $8 more or $9 more.
When does girl code go too far? Sophia, and she's a content creator, and she recently released a series of videos talking about how she had gone on a date with a single man, and now the whole world was coming at her because the man in question had recently broken up with Hallie, another content creator on here, and Hallie had shared her story of betrayal and heartbreak with Beyonce's internet. Sophia argues that...
Oh, God, they love it. They love all this shit, man. I feel like these TikTok chicks, they all... Hey, Steve M with the $10 super chat. Now, look, you know what? I got to hit him with the meme again. I think I'm going to come up with a whole compilation of my nigga so I can play when people send in donations. Oh, Cold Blue Steel with the $9.99. Hey, shout out to Cold Blue Steel, everybody. Oh, you donate with the it should be a $sign next to the chat bar. a box in the $. That's how you could donate. Yeah, look into BTC. Yeah, look into Bitcoin, y'all. Shout out to Cold Blue Steel. Appreciate you, big dog. Everybody shout out Cold Blue Steel in the comment, in the chat. Yeah, we in here for 2 hours, y'all. We in here for 2 hours. It's guaranteed now. Hold on, let me see. Somebody just hit up my phone. Everybody showing love tonight. Is it Friday? Is it payday or something? Hold on, let me see. Somebody just sent in a yeah, what up? My boy DDT. Shout out, bro. Shout out DDT. Yeah, we definitely in here. So yeah, however y'all want, man. I appreciate the super chats. I appreciate the super stickers. But I want to say this though. I do want to say this. The Streamlabs and Cash App is the preferred donation method. Because YouTube hit me for 30% of everything that come through. You know what I mean? Everything that come through. So, however y'all want to donate, it's whatever convenient. But if you want to know what RB Sensei prefer, I prefer the Streamlabs link for the donations and the Cash App. But everything is appreciated. So yeah, we in here for 2 hours, y'all. Let's get it. Shout out to Cold Blue Steel. Shout out to DDT. And shout out to Steve M.
She has been made out to be a terrible person when really all she did was go on a date uncomfortably soon for his ex-girlfriend. But of course there's a twist, because whilst Hallie admits that she was heartbroken because her boyfriend had seemingly moved on so quick, she says the main reason she was heartbroken is that she considered Sophia to be a friend of hers. Which, yeah, that does change the game a little bit. I just screenshots showing that Sophia had messaged her.
Cash App is cash symbol MD Cure. And the link is also in the description. You dig?
Her boyfriend a day or two after they had split up, and she was the first one to send a message. And Sophia says, sure, but we weren't friends. And then Hallie says they weren't best friends for sure. Not only did they know each other and hang out together, but she had seen Sophia at an influencer dinner, hung out with her all night, and gone to a bar afterwards with her friends for drinks. Everyone was consoling her, giving her advice, and this was 24 hours before Sophia went on her first date with Hallie's ex-boyfriend. So Hallie's claiming that Sophia hung out with her in the full knowledge that she was going to be dating the boy that she was crying about just a few hours later.
Yeah, that's some cold shit. That's why I say, man, these women really aren't real friends. I mean, you know what? I'll say this. I mean, it could go either way. It could go either way. That's one good thing I'll say about some women. Like, when they got a ride or die girlfriend, they really ride or die for them. But the one way they don't have their best interests in mind is when it comes to dating advice. Women are terrible as far as dating advice for their friends. They're usually going to sabotage their relationships or try to steal their man. But outside of the dating realm, there are, I feel like, a good amount of women who are loyal to her ride or die girlfriends. You know what I mean? But not in this case. This bitch snaked her for her man. Gotta be careful. Gots to be more careful.
Was he single, so it's all fine? If it's not a best friend, is it fine? What do you guys think?
I could not care less, to be honest, but you ladies keep bringing this up. The story started in November or December 2023. Just let it go. It's soon to be 1 year later.
Yeah, I mean, real friends are hard to find. I mean, me as a guy, I don't really even believe in friends. I mean, not as a guy, but just me personally. Yeah, they're hard to come by. It would take a lot for me to call somebody a friend. It would take a lot. You're lucky if you get two, like, real friends in your life. You lucky than the motherfucker. Everybody else just pretty much an acquaintance. Or just somebody you like talking to from time to time. Yeah, you would be better off not putting your heart and trust into anybody thinking they're your friend. Born alone, die alone, look out for yourself. That's my mentality.
Two of them are just monetizing on the drama, and all of you ladies are trying to do the same. There is no girl's code about that. In case you're interested in the story, I'll add some context. The blonde girl broke up with her boyfriend. The red-haired girl texted him and asked him on a date. Both of them shared their story online because there's no privacy or intimacy with this type of influencer. And that's it. That should have been the end of the story last year.
Oh, real quick. So, we got $25 in donations. And as I said, you know, if we make it to 15, we do a 2-hour live stream. If we make it to 25, I do an extra live stream. So because of the generous gentleman tonight, I will be going live again tomorrow night. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
I need to know what woman absolutely lost her mind and thought that this was a good idea. 6 dates a week for 2 years just for some free food? Like, I'm so fed up with dating at this point that I can't even convince myself to go on one date because, oh, well, at least I'll get free food out of it. No. Ugh. Can you imagine 6 times a week having to have this conversation? What do you do for work? Do you like your job? What are your goals? Do you have a big family? Do you have a lot of siblings? Do you like cats or dogs? Are you gonna get any pets? Do you want kids someday? What's your zodiac sign? What's your favorite color? Like, for food, like...
Look, I'm not saying all women do it, but there's plenty of women who do it. And even if they're not using a guy for food, they're using them for something else. They're using them for a ride. They're using them to pay her cell phone bill. It'll never end. There will always be women who take advantage of men's thirstiness and benefit from it. This is just one example. This is one extreme example. But the general concept is the same. Women using men as tools. All these women have male tools in their fucking phone. Whether he labeled Mr. Fix-It or Foodie or need $50, they have all type of degrading, belittling, dehumanizing names for these guys they're not really interested in. So cut the fucking shit, ma'am.
No.
Like, no, obviously, but like, how about for a place to sleep? It's funny how you complain about dates while citing some article about why men should complain about dates. Doesn't it make sense at least now why men will ask you on a coffee date and not for dinner? Because after seeing so many of you ladies bragging about going on foodie dates, it kind of makes sense to me.
Okay, girls, so I'm going to teach you how to build a roster with manifesting, law of attraction, all of that, okay? 1, build your self-concept, okay? So you're going to look up self-concept affirmations on YouTube, and then what I do to kind of like give it a little bit more kick in there, and to me, this works for me, babes, because I feel like I have a lot of energy. You want the energy flowing, so go do something, okay? Especially something as small as a hot girl walk, and then saying your affirmations, or something as simple as playing Bad Baby.
What the fuck is she talking about? A bunch of mythological fucking nonsense. Building a roster. A roster is fucking disgusting for a woman. Like, these women don't even know how to hoe right. I would respect whores more, like, that are actually getting paid to run around with all these different guys. I mean, if you're going to have a roster, at least be getting a certain amount a month from dudes on your roster or something. At least benefit from. But even if they did that, they're just going to blow the money on bullshit. This is why they need a man. Every woman needs a man. A hoe need a man. A regular woman need a man. A rich woman need a man. All women need a man. Because these bitches they just basic and they just do dumb shit and lack common sense. That's why they all need a man. That's why a rich woman need a broke man.
Listening to this. This is your manifesting hero right here. Because she's not all about manifesting, she's a 304. How to build a roster as a woman, be a 304. You don't need to manifest anything, you don't need to go on a hot girl walk or whatever. You just need to be this lady right here. And I'm not blaming her for trying. I'm just trying to bring some attention about this type of scam. She has 2 OF accounts, 1 free, 1 for VIPs. And I'm pretty sure she's failing. I'm pretty sure she's one of the ones with $180 a month. So of course now she's gonna try to sell you courses about how you should manifest a roster. And I'm not saying manifesting doesn't work either, because for this lady it obviously worked. All I'm saying is I can't decide if it's better or worse that...
Hey, y'all want to know something interesting? I'm gonna give you a little insight on something. I have a new YouTube channel. Now, let's talk about this for a half a second. Hope I don't bore y'all too much. If it's any new listeners, this is just the beginning part of the stream. I got some good stuff to go over tonight. I'll tell you that right damn now. Oh, hold on. Let's stop the motherfucking show. I just got a $25 Cash App. I don't know if he want me to say his like real name. So, hey, man, look, hold on. I just got a $25 Cash App from CC. See, I don't know if you want me to say your name, big dog. But if you just dropped $25 in my Cash App, I need you to let yourself be known in the chat. Yeah, I need somebody to let theyself be known in the chat. Y'all making it rain tonight, man. I appreciate this for real, cause I've been grinding. Look, I want to tell y'all about my new channel, but somebody, hey, let me play the my nigga meme. You deserve it. F it, I'm gonna say your first name, Curdy. The first name say Curdy. Curdy, you a big dog, bro, and you're the official. Shout out to Steve M, and shout out to Cold Steel, and shout out to DDT. But the official sponsor of tonight's 2-hour live stream is Curdy, big dog Curdy. $25 in the Cash App. Let me play the my nigga meme. He earned this motherfucker. We definitely doing this stream tomorrow, and we about to go over this bitch next. Hold on. Let me play my big dog. Where did my nigga? Hold on. Here we go.
My nigga.
No, he need 2.
My nigga.
3 times.
My nigga.
All right. What I was gonna say is, I've been motherfucking grinding since 2017, bro. I done got multiple channels deleted, had to start over. It's been a long motherfucking grind, man. It's been a long grind. Every motherfucking day, I'm editing videos. I'm recording new videos. Then I gotta chop up for the shorts. It's a lot of work, bro. Then I gotta upload it. Then I gotta make the cover art. Then I gotta upload it to BitChute. Upload it to MGTOW.tv. It's a lot of motherfucking work, man. Then I do one edit. Then I do another edit for the Patreon without ads. It's a lot of motherfucking work. Now I'm doing lives. I've been grinding, bro. I've been grinding. And I love to see all the other red pill channels blow up. I ain't hating, but a part of me be like, God damn, I know my shit more raw, and I know my shit funnier than theirs. It ain't hate, I swear to God. But it is frustrating, man. It is frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. I be like, damn, bro. This motherfucker saying 3 words after the video. He ain't even saying nothing unique. This motherfucker got 100,000 subscribers. But I'm going to keep grinding. I ain't going to stop, man. I'm not going to stop. But what I was going to say is, I started a new channel. It's going to be called Modern Dating Gone Wrong. And what I'm going to do is, it's going to be a lot shorter commentary, and I'm going to be a lot less negative. I'm going to try to be more somewhat neutral. I'm still going to keep this channel, but I'm interested to see if this channel will blow up if I have shorter commentary. And another thing I'm going to do different is, yeah, shout out Steve M with another $2 super chat. But look, what I was saying is, with this new channel I just started called Modern Dating Gone Wrong. I don't even know if you'll be able to search it. Y'all could try to look it up and see if you can find it. But I'll put a link eventually in the Modern Dating Cure descriptions. But another thing I'm going to do different with this new channel, I'm going to let the clip play all the way through. I'm not stopping the clips and doing commentary while I keep pausing. I'm going to let the clip play through, and then I'm going to give at most a 15-second commentary after that and then go to the next clip. And I'm going to see if that format blow up. The new channel is called Modern Dating Gone Wrong. But let's continue.
With all her success by manifesting, she manifested being a 304 with 2 failed OF accounts.
Boys are afraid of commitment because they have nothing to offer. Boys are afraid of commitment.
Saying it twice will not.
Ma'am, Okay, between men and women, who are really the ones with nothing to offer? I mean, other than poontang and headache, well, what are you really bringing to the table? You might clean my house. I can clean my own house. You know? Fellas, learn how to cook if you don't know how to cook. If you know how to cook, and obviously we can clean our own house, and then really we could buy a prostitute. Look, we really don't need you. It's like the guy that you're thinking about when you made this video, it's not that he didn't bring anything to the table. He didn't think you were worth bringing anything to. You know, have you ever considered that? Yeah. Let's go to the next video. As a matter of fact, let me go over this real quick. So this is where are all the good men ready? I think men created their own hell by their unreasonable standards. Right. Men are the ones with unreasonable standards. Yeah, modern dating gone wrong. Yep. All right. It says, just want to shout out to you and all the other ladies that are calling out this trend. Us age-appropriate ladies for these guys, e.g. late 50s. So let's just stop right there. Men in their 30s, 40s, and 50s don't want to date women their age. I don't know why women acting like this is a new concept. You old and washed up. Men like youth, beauty, fertility, and naivety. Naivety. Wait, naivety. Naivete. I'm going with naivete. Y'all could correct me in the comment section. But yeah, basically all three of those things go bye-bye by the time a woman is 30. Look, I have 30-plus-year-old women in my life. I'll just say not in a dating capacity. We'll just say that. And most of them are unfucking bearable, and they fit all the negative stereotypes. Yeah. And you know what's crazy? And I'm thinking about a particular woman I know. They were the hot cheerleader when they were 16, but they still got that same cunty, entitled, bitchy attitude like they're better than everybody else. They still stick their nose up even though they're like 30 plus and washed up now, but they still have that funky attitude that would have been, it wouldn't have been justified when they were the 16-year-old hottie, but it went along with them being a 16-year-old hottie, but now it just, none of it really adds up. Now you're just some old washed up cunty bitch with a funky attitude and nothing is there to really offset it. And it's like, well, why do you think you're better than anybody now? It ain't because you look good anymore. It ain't because you're young. Well, what's the justification? You know? But just never mind. Let's continue with the damn article. Okay. Are totally ignored by our age-appropriate guys because they want to date 20 years younger. Yeah, it's biology. Mind you, we all take excellent care of ourselves. Don't matter. It don't matter how much you in the gym, you'll never be 21 again. It don't matter. You're 50. It don't matter if you look really good. You still half a century. And that just make our stomach turn. No, you know what it is? I don't even think it's the looks. I mean, it's probably it's not even the looks. It's the attitude. It's the entitlement. It's the demands. It really isn't the looks. I think if you ask the average 50-year-old woman, why do you think, men your age don't want to date you? They want, a tighter pussy or something, tighter skin. I mean, yeah, that's a part of it, but that's not even the main thing. We can get past that. You're just unbearable to be in a room with. It's that more than it is the looks. I can assure you. But let's continue. We take excellent care of ourselves. One of my friends can do 15 pull-ups. Woo! Yeah, when a woman walk in a bar, the guys, huddle up and whisper, I wonder how many pull-ups she can do, bro. Like, they're so fucking clueless. Sometimes it's shocking how clueless they are. And yet totally ignored. Can you believe we're getting ignored? We can do 15 pull-ups. I never have been interested in older men, nor nor any of my friends. I have no idea where this trend came from. Now every guy on the internet dating search is so much younger, and they have no idea where it came from. What happens is at some point the older women give up, and then the dudes wonder why they can't get any dates. Wait, that's a contradiction. This whole thread so far has been about how men your age don't even want to date you, but now you're saying y'all give up, and now men are wondering where y'all at. They not wondering where y'all at. They're not wondering. She's talking about two different sets of guys right there. The beginning part of the thread, she's talking about 50-year-old Chad. And then on the second part where she's saying, then dudes wonder why they can't get a date. No, the bottom 90% that you ignored since you were 16 are wondering why they can't get a date. You weren't going to date them either way. Let's just be honest. That is so funny. What she just tried to do there. Me and my 50-year-old girl squad can run most of these guys into the ground. Wait, what? And you wonder why y'all single. And you wonder why guys your age don't want to fucking date you. Because you talk like that. You talking about running them into the damn ground. How masculine is that? They can't even keep up with women their own age, much less 20 years younger. I'm not even going to read the rest of this poppycock. It's fucking malarkey. Let's go to something else. Good old Kendra.
I guess I am.
How do you pronounce your name? Is it Kasia?
It's
Hi, honey.
My name
How do you
is
pronounce your name?
Kasia.
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 Kasia. Where you calling me from, love?
From Chicago.
Chicago.
Well, that ain't a good place to be. Well, I know there's good parts of Chicago, but is it racist to say she probably didn't grow up in the good parts of Chicago? It's a nice headboard. Maybe she hustled up. Got it out the mud. So let's do our VA vets. Visual analysis. You know what? Let me give her a better pause point.
Who in the building? How old are
So here's the thing. She got the cross on her neck, but her yits are out. So those two things don't mix. You know? I should never see tits under that cross. Not even a little bit of cleavage, in my opinion. Keep it all the way wholesome if you're going to rock the cross. So, her hair, it's like pulled back in a pony. I mean, at least she don't got a damn bonnet on her head. So I'm not going to dock any points for just the pulled back pony. Should I dock any points for the baby hair? I'll let them slide. No makeup. Men don't really like makeup. I'll give it to you. Look, this is still a bad pause moment. Hold on, let me see if I can find a better one.
you?
I am 29.
All right, that's a little bit better. She's 29. You think it's a coinky dink that a lot of 18, 19, 20, 21-year-olds ain't on this show? Actually, I think the bare minimum is 21. But y'all ever notice 25 and under women rarely are on the Kendra G show? Because they don't got no problem getting male attention and having a bunch of options. 25 and under. They only start seeking Kendra out when they hit the motherfucking wall. No coinky dink there. Wait, 300 to 500 for the first ring. Wait, what we talking about? What we talking about in this chat section? Whatever. Let's continue. So what we rating her face, y'all? Or just, I don't even want to say face. What are we rating her from just the visual? 1 to 5. Let me know in the chat. 1 to 5. 1 to 5. 1 to 5.
I turned 29 June 13th.
All right, so you're a Gemini.
Yes, I am.
A
proud Gemini.
Kasia.
Yep, just how it's spelled. That's why my name have the dash. My mama put that there so people know it's Kai and Asia.
Oh, God. Black moms. Why can't you just give your kids a regular name? Stop trying to be unique. It's not going to help them in life. But I got some feedback, y'all. Let's go over my feedback. Okay. AB says, dude, you need to fix the audio levels in your inserted video clips. It's way too low. Okay, AB. I will I will work on that. I will try to make sure that my inserted audio video clips in my normal videos are up to the audio level of the rest of the video. All right, let's continue.
Hi, Asia. Okay, do you have any kids?
No, I do not.
No kids. So we got Kai Asia, Chicago, 29, Gemini. No kids. What you do for a living, mama?
I am a behavior therapist and I'm also a licensed esthetician.
Is it just me or do these women all have the same jobs, same careers? So what did she say? She's some type of therapist. I forgot what an esthetician is. Let me know in the chat, y'all. What's an esthetician? But look, I would stay away from any woman in any type of mental health. Because usually the women who are in mental health need mental help, as we always say. But in this case, I ain't going to count it against her.
Okay. All right, let's get to it. Kai Asia, Chicago, 29, Gemini. No kids, behavior therapist, and an esthetician.
Yes.
What kind of man you looking for, honey?
Let me pull my notes out. I was sitting here writing them down, Kendra.
Okay. I am going to dock her a point. You know what? Maybe I should come up with a point system for Kendra G. Maybe I should come up with a point system. So, we're going to see if we can ever get a woman who will end up in the positive. I'm going to try to find every positive to give them a point for, and I'm going to dock them on everything I could dock them for. And we're going to see if we ever have a Kendra G guest where the woman is in a positive, like has more positives about her than negatives. I don't think it's ever going to fucking happen on any of my live streams. So, let's see. Far as the looks, is there anything I'm going to dock her on? I'm not going to dock her on anything with the looks. Unless y'all tell me something different in the chat. I'm going to dock her for having her yits out. So that's -1 point. Having her tits out and having a cross on her neck. So for being a hypocrite, I'm going to dock her another point. That's -2 points. And she got some long list. So I'm going to dock a point. And I'll just leave it there. So she's already at -3. Let's see if she can make up for that.
I'm looking for someone that's just loving, caring, and nurturing. I feel like based upon how he treats his family, I know that he'll treat me good. Someone that's financially stable. You know, all your women, we looking for the bag. And someone that's just supportive because I'm very ambitious. I do a lot of things. I try to, take on different adventures and
trying to be overly ambitious. I'm not mad at a woman getting the bag, but it's just, I don't know. Men don't want a woman who running around all the time. So yeah, I'm going to dock a point for all that ambitious shit and like being a hustler and being here and there. That's another thing we're going to make a staple on this show. If she got more than one job, I'm docking a motherfucking point. Because that's just too much going on if you got more than one job. When are you going to have time to be a woman for me and to the kids? So, yeah, more than one job. If she say more than one job, docked. And another thing we're going to dock a point for if she say more than the average wage of a man. Because if you got to come on the Kendra G show, you automatically don't qualify for a motherfucker that make above average money. So you automatically delusional if you say more than 50K. So she at -4 right now.
things like that. So I just want someone that's supportive and have my back.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers, like the last lady said, someone who is unemployed. We cannot do that. Someone who is unemployed, someone who does.
Whoa. What was she at, -4? Y'all already know what I'm about to dock another point for. She got a big ass tattoo on her hand. You know what? Some things should be worth 2 points. Or a big ass tattoo on your hand is worth 5 points. Fuck it. You know, a neck tat, a hand tat, or a face tat is -5 points. So she was at a -4. She had a -9 now. Damn.
Does live with their mother. Like, at this grown age, you know, I understand things happen, but no, I've been on my own since 19, so there is no excuse. A drug dealer, that's not considered having employment, because no, we're not doing anything like that.
The fact that you even need to say it means you dated a drug dealer before, so you're going to dock a point for that, -10.
And someone who has multiple kids, I would prefer someone who doesn't have kids, but I don't want kids, so I can see how that may be a problem. So they can have 1 or 2 kids.
1 or 2 kids. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Not really. I just don't like guys that are like too overweight. But I'm not gonna say that. I've dated like heavier set guys before. But no, not really. Just before, like heavier.
Okay, she had -10. Are we taking a point off for the nails? I mean, she can have her nails done, but do those nails qualify for a point dock? Let me know in the chat. Wire in the chat if the nails are worthy of a point dock. Wire in the chat right now. You know what? I'm going to take a point, and if y'all say no, I'll give it back. So right now she had -11.
Said guys before. But no, not really. Just be taller than me. I'm 5'4", so I feel like, you know, that's not too hard to be taller than me. And just have a nice smile.
Okay. What about money? Now, you mentioned it's kind of early. Should he make a certain money?
So if he has no kids, 60K is okay. But if he have 1 or 2 kids, he needs to make 80K. And if he have any more than that, he needs to be 6 figures, because how are you taking care of all these kids and yourself and going to take care of me?
Okay. Oh, -12 for having a requirement above 50K. -13 for being over 25 looking for a provider. You don't get a provider after 25. You don't get a provider after the wall. It's 50-50 for life after the wall. So don't let me lose track of the count, y'all. I think she had -12.
You know, so it's a limit. So I feel like 60K isn't bad. That's like making $30 an hour. And
so what is the bills he has to take care of for you, so we can all be clear?
Well, no, I'm not saying it like that, Miss Kendra. I'm saying, you know, when you're dating someone, like, being a man, your job is to be a provider and a protector. And part of providing is like, if you have a woman and like, you just know, like, you know, she has light bill, gas bill, card note, you know, things like that, and just other expenses. And it's not like me saying, oh, you have to pay this bill, but I do expect for you to like help me out. Like, here's something, you know, to put on your bills. You want to come to my house and, you know, be laid up, but you're not paying bills. That's not going to happen.
Okay, I got something in my eye.
But you got 2 jobs and you so ambitious. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty much the same issue with the money. I ain't going to take no more points off. Well, no, actually, I'm going to take a point off. So she had -13 because she just got a funky attitude. I already consent. She got a bitchy, entitled, funky attitude. So -13.
So
no, you don't look. I had something in my attitude. You saw me rubbing.
Okay. So we got some clarity. So in the dating phase, you expect your man to pay some of your bills because he's gonna be at your house.
Yeah, not okay. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. Yes. Because I don't want to keep rambling and going on and talking in circles or nothing. But it's not like, oh, that's just I mean, it is an expectation, but it's not like, oh, I have this light bill, you need to pay this, or I have this, you got to pay that. No, it's just, You know, I'm a woman. I live alone. I take care of myself. So you being my man, why wouldn't you try to help ease some of my stress? You know?
So just for hypothetical stance, you meet a guy, he has his own place, he can afford to take care of his bills, but he doesn't contribute to your bills in your household. Is that man a deal breaker? Does he have an option?
That's a deal breaker.
Okay. So it has to be a man. That's why I wanted to get clarity.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy you're seeking, an expectation is he will contribute some way, somehow, monthly to what you pay in your own household.
Yep, or even something as simple as like, so for example, Miss Kendra, like with my car, I'm a woman, you know, so if I'm hearing a noise going on in my car, I would expect him like, okay, I'm gonna take it to a mechanic and get it fixed, you know, like something like, you know, things of that nature.
I think no. I think, and a man would want to rise to that. I don't know about paying, but he definitely, I think it's a fair requirement that if you have a man in your life, he does man things. Like
Yes.
your car happens. I guess I just want to get clarity because some men don't believe in paying another woman's bills and the
Yeah,
dating.
no, I'm not saying like, oh, my bills are $7,000 a month and you got to pay the $7,000. No, I'm not saying that. But if you like, dang, you paying $7,000 a month on bills, let me hand you something. Like,
No, like, oh my God. Where do I start with this? Let me just look. listen to me. If we dating, I'm gonna tell y'all how I roll. I'll pay for the first date, but then you got to get the next one. Like, we going back and forth on dates. We look, I don't lead with money. My manhood ain't based on money, and I don't want you to be with me because of money. So let's just start off like that. We going back and forth on dates. I'm not paying no bill. I'll do little nice gestures. I'll get you something. If we've been dating a few months, holiday come up, I'll get you something for the holiday. Oh, if you offer for me to come over, you gonna cook? I'll get the groceries. You want me to stop at the grocery store? I'll pick up the groceries for what you gonna cook, and I'll pay for that. Little stuff like that. I'm not paying none of your fucking bills. If we move in together, then we could start talking about somebody paying bills or something. Or if we've been dating for a year or 6 months in a year and we don't live together and you short on a bill, yeah, I help my girl if she's short on a bill. We've been dating for a year, yeah. If I got it, you got it. I mean, if we rocking like that for 6 months or a year and we close, we didn't been having sex, you been rocking with me, like hold me down, yeah. I need help on some oil change money. Yeah, if you my girl. You know what I mean? We really got to be rocking heavy. But like all that money on some bills and just constant like money, no. I'm not paying none of your fucking bills unless we live together and we worked out whatever bills I'm going to pay or whatever bills you going to pay. But if we just dating, I'm not paying no monthly bills. Fucking period.
Like,
well, no, I mean, I just want to get. I'm not trying to challenge. I'm just trying to get clear.
No, I get
it. So you're gonna
Look,
you're gonna have to make a decision because you're saying one thing, and we're just trying to see if you are standing behind this. So 7,000 or not, because I asked you a scenario. If you meet a guy that has his own place, his own bills, and of course you already have your own place and your own bills, and he wasn't willing to pay for any bills in your household, that's not a guy that has an option with you, or does that guy?
No, he does not have an option.
Okay,
he doesn't.
Okay, so just for clarity, in dating, the expectation is the guy you're dating will give you some type of monetary money each month towards your bills.
Miss Kendra, I don't like how you put that.
I mean, it's not about how I'm putting it. I'm just reciting what you're saying for clarity.
Yeah, I mean, you don't like how it sounds? Well, don't say it. Like, I don't like how you putting it. That's what you saying. She trying to get clarity. See, these women, look, stand on it then. If that's what you want, stand on it. Don't try to backtrack when she repeat what you just said. Own it. Come on, man. Don't say it if you can't own it. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Do we got a woman in the house? I need to know. And if anybody want to donate, send in them donations. Not anybody who already donated, because y'all blessed me enough if you already donated. But if you new, you just joined the stream, I'm looking for donations. Support the stream. Super chat, super stickers, or Cash App, or Streamlabs. But what I want to know is there any women in the house? And then I want to remind y'all of something too real quick before I press play again. But before I do that, Joe Obama. I can't tell if Joe Obama is a woman or a man. No disrespect if it's a man. But Joe Obama, I'm talking to you. If you're a woman, identify yourself, Joe Obama. Identify yourself. If you're female, Joe Obama, put an F in the chat. But what I wanted to talk about real quick, guys, is shout out to Mystic. Shout out to Christopher Patrick. All these bitches are prostitutes. Let me put it like this. And I'm not mad at them. What I'm saying is their nature is to get something in return after they fuck you. And I'm not necessarily mad at them. It's just about how they go about it. Like, even good women are prostitutes in a sense. If a woman is fucking you, there's expectations that come with that. You know what I mean? It's not too many women who gonna fuck a dude and expect absolutely nothing from him other than, good D. She's gonna feel entitled to usually money or a ride, commitment, something. Women don't just give free sex with no expectations of anything coming back. And I can still respect them if they do it in a somewhat honorable way. You know what I mean? If they say, look, I'll be a good woman to you, I'll fuck you, just protect and provide for me, or just look out for me and just have my back. Okay, that's an honorable way to be a prostitute in a sense. I'm fucking you, so protect and provide on some level for me. I can still respect that on a basic level. But when you try to be like just trampy and cunty about it, then I just can't respect it. Like this woman is being. But look, I'm going to press play and mute my mic because I got to make a phone call.
Okay, well, yes.
But I want you to see, but listen, the way if you don't like how I'm putting it, that's how it's being received. You know this, right?
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, because like I said, I think men are gonna say this, right? They're gonna say, "Pay your own bills." You already pay your own bills.
Say all types of things, and that's fine.
Hey, I think I just got another donation. I'm about to make a phone call, but everybody shout out the Jimmy. I'm just gonna say the Jimmy. Everybody shout out to Jimmy in the chat. Thanks, Jimmy. Let me hit you with your meme, bro. Thanks for the $5 super chat.
My nigga. My nigga. My nigga.
Fine on my end, like it's that's fine. They could feel however they feel, and they just move around.
Fair enough. That's true. Fair enough. All right. And she gave you the income. It's based on how many kids you have.
Yep.
So depending on how many kids you have. All right, Kai, Asia. Let's do the Kendra Q.
All right.
Okay, we see you, Kai, Asia girl.
Look, I need to lose a few pounds, but we getting there.
Come on, girl. You know you got some paid questions, okay?
Oh gosh. Okay.
So Exhibit A said, question for Kaeja. If you're a strong, independent, making your own money, why do you need a man to make near 100K? And why does he need to pay a bill at your house? Are you going to pay a bill at his house when you spend a night at his house?
Okay, you said, why does he need to make nearly 100K? I said, that is depending on how many children he has. And I feel like that just speaks for itself. People are out here just popping out babies and aren't raising them or aren't making sure that their kids are sufficiently taken care of, and I don't agree with that. Like, there is no way possible you could have all these kids making a small salary. Like, the salary that I'm asking for is what I make. So I know as far as what I can do and what I can contribute as far as my bills. So I will look for somebody that could be equally yoked or also just a little bit like more advanced.
Okay, and the
And
next
said
question
something about
was,
me paying his bills. No, because you're the man. So no.
okay, because what he said was, you said, because if the guy's at your house, he needs to contribute to a bill. So I guess that's the analogy he was running with.
Yeah, no, I get that, but no, I won't be paying his bills. But like, yeah, we go out and stuff like that. Like, of course, I don't mind paying the bill. We can go out of town because I love to travel. I travel a lot. So yeah, like things like that, I don't mind doing. But when it comes to like the providing part, as far as a man, no, I won't do that for him in the beginning, I would say.
Okay. Coffee Killer said, men of means provide for our wife and kids. We do not
Mm-hmm.
provide for girlfriends, dates, and celibate women while we are not in a serious relationship.
No, I get that. No, I'm not saying like I just meet you today and then all of this. Like, no, we have to get to know each other and things like that. So it's more deeper than just what you guys are just hearing and seeing on the surface. Like,
Well, yes, but I think the common thread is the expectation of him paying bills at your household while you guys are in a relationship.
okay, next question. I don't know what I said. I said
Ripples
what I
and
said.
waves. This is a big one for people. Sounds like you're
I
looking for
get
someone to.
that, but I feel like the people who say those things and have those type of questions, they don't even measure up or can't even do half of the things that people are asking for. Like, I feel like a lot of women, some women, yeah, I feel like they do stretch and go a little bit beyond because obviously they be wanting the man to provide for them like fully. No, that's not a thing. I'm just saying you're the man. You know what I mean? If I'm stressed or struggling, I should be able to go to my man. When I have went on dates, guys made it an issue when I felt like, okay, I have parents. I have parents that are both still here. They both still love me. So if I'm struggling, I shouldn't always have to go to my parents. Why can't I go to my man? That's what they have told me. Why would you go to your parents and not your man? I'm like, well, the man aren't,
But
men
what happened to those men that was why couldn't you be with the guys that was saying it?
because they weren't they either like they didn't meet a lot of my requirements as far as they had too many kids, and like I say, they would just be working, regular jobs. Like, I'm not picky as long as a man work and like you work, you go get it however you need to get it in a legal way and a good way. I am completely fine with that. But like I said, when they have kids like that, that's the reason I don't have kids. So that's a whole nother conversation. So when it comes to you having kids just because your kids don't live in your household, I feel like you should be contributing a little more to the kid's mother because they're actually staying with them and living with them 24/7. So how are you helping to provide for these children?
Okay.
But
I think this might go along with all the other questions, but Ripples and Waves says, sounds like you're looking for someone to pay your bills. Are you sure you can't pay your own with all them wordy jobs you're listing? I guess the question is, can you pay your own bills already?
I mean, I pay them. You see the lights on. I have a roof over my head.
Okay, we did the Kendra Kim. When was your last relationship, Kaija?
My last real relationship would have been like 5 years ago.
Okay, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'll pass.
3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws. I feel like I have to work on just patience, just having a little bit more patience with people. My attitude, because my attitude and just controlling my emotions and things like that. And whenever the time come and I do find a man that is worthy, that we both like each other, I could work on being more submissive.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Kaija?
I feel like a guy would be lucky to be with me because I am very ambitious. Like, I'm young, I'm fun, like, I love to travel. And I'm very supportive. Like, I just feel like I'm overall a fun person to be around. You just have to take the chance to get to know me.
And there we have it. So we got Kyasia, Chicago, 29, Gemini, no kids, behavior therapist, also esthetician. Are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
Yes, ma'am. And it's
Oh, what happened? You went out.
somebody keep calling.
Okay, spell your name for me on the app. Is it like that?
Yep, KY-ASIA.
Um, KSIA. So this should be easy because you should be the only one.
Yes, I should be.
This is you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, looking good, girl. The light is in your face. We can't really see your face.
All right, y'all. I missed probably a lot of that. Was y'all feeling the Kendra cam? I missed the Kendra cam. Rate the body. Matter of fact, let me go back. We're going back. Look at this. Look at this catfish. Is this a catfish? Hold on. Let's go back to this.
Yes, I should be.
This is you?
Okay, filtered up. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's see the other one. I think she looked better without all the filter and makeup and bullshit.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, looking good, girl. The light is in your face. We can't really see your face.
Oh, one here. I'm sorry. Look, I'm surprised you ain't cursed me out and tell me.
Well, it's real late, and I be trying to tell y'all.
Okay. Okay, well, I appreciate it. Look.
Okay, this is her first picture. That's her. Kyasia. This is her, fellas. Kyasia on the Kendra G singles dating app. She's in Chicago. 28, 29 in June. No kids. You don't want kids ever?
No.
Oh, she don't want kids. No, it ain't no reason. Like, look, baby. You passed the wall. You don't want no kids. You got a funky attitude. Like, you admitted you got a funky attitude. You admitted that you not submissive. You want to travel and be in the streets and have all these different jobs and hustles. You're not girlfriend material. You're not wife material. And then you don't want to give a man the main thing that a woman can give a man is kids. There's no reason for a man to take you serious. You know, y'all can hang out from time to time and he, come through and hit it on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but there's no reason to like move in and do all that other shit. I ain't paying your bills. We ain't building a legacy or a family together. I ain't paying no bills. She got men fucked up. She got men fucked up. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't even know that. No kids, don't want any. Love to travel. Just love my life as I see fit. Would love someone who is spontaneous and available. I'm spoiled by nature, so if you can't get with it, your services is not needed.
Ain't nobody spoiling. Look at that look on her face, like, yes, period. You heard what I said, period. If you can't spoil me, nigga, don't waste your time. But she didn't say that in the interview. She just made it seem like she was looking for a traditional man who's willing to provide and look out for his lady. But that was bullshit. It was all cap. She looking specifically to be spoiled. She looking for a sugar daddy. Ain't nobody spoiling some bitch, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. She seemed like, well, she don't seem down to earth, but the way she presented far as her looks like a down to earth look somewhat compared to the pictures that are on her dating profile. Her dating profile make her look like the stereotypical gold digging sugar baby hoe. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. Shout out to Jimmy's. Everybody shout out to Jimmy. He says she's not picky. He just needs to be 6'7", make 600,000 a year, be a stud in bed, be masculine, in great shape, have an MBA, and love God. So original. I mean, yeah, man. Yeah, Jimmy. They all the same. They all the damn same. Everybody shout out Jimmy. With the other super chat. Being spoiled isn't a good thing. A spoiled child isn't a good thing. a spoiled woman isn't a good thing. Spoil you for what, baby? Spoil you for what? Even if a guy do spoil you for a little bit, I mean, he gonna get tired of that coochie after a few months. Then what? This woman is fucking trash. And look, your house look a damn mess. Look, you're trash, man. What are you bringing to the table? You're not bringing a sweet, nurturing, caring attitude. You ain't giving me kids. You ain't trying to add to my plate financially. Spoil you for what? I just don't get it. Never mind.
Look, so did that answer the questions for them, Kendra? Kendra, did that answer for them if they service is not needed?
I mean, we're kind of getting there. So, okay, who spoils you? The men you date normally?
No, myself and my parents.
I'm not your daddy. I'm not your fucking daddy. And dads shouldn't spoil their daughters. I don't believe in that, man. Try to raise a good human. Spoiling your daughter isn't going to make her be a good human. See, I want to touch on it. Let me get a swig of my bar. Actually, I'm not drinking bar. Okay, let me get specific. Y'all. I'm drinking Fruit Punch Tropicana Zero Sugar, made with stevia. 100% daily value of vitamin C. Only 5 calories per 8 fluid ounces serving. But I'm about to pour this in my bottle, just to give y'all the visual. So I'm about to pour my Tropicana Fruit Punch in my blueberry bottle. And then I'm going to go in on fathers spoiling their daughters. Shout out to everybody that donated tonight, and keep them coming, because they're responsible for this 2-hour RB Sensei extravaganza. Now you can hear me pour my Tropicana in my bottle, because I'm ghetto like that. Now, dads be having this weird thing where, I mean, I don't know. They want to hold on tight to their daughter, and they don't want no man to come snoop around. But look, man, you her daddy. You ain't her man. So don't do little moves to try to keep guys away, or try to be like, oh, I'm a spoiler, so if a man come around, he gonna have to spoil her to get her attention. No, man. Every father should want his daughter to be with just a good man who gonna work hard and make sure the family's straight. It ain't about him having a whole bunch of money. You know what I mean? Because when women put the money first, when your daughter put the money first, she gonna prioritize money over good treatment. She gonna prioritize money and getting spoiled over good character. It's just fucking ridiculous, y'all.
I'm just spoiled by my parents, so that's why I feel like I be having so much high expectations for the men that I date.
No one's gonna treat you the way your parents are gonna treat you.
I get that, Kendra. It's like, I honestly get that. It's just,
no, you don't.
You know, I feel like a lot of people never had love, like real love, so they don't.
No, real love don't got nothing to do with money. Her brain is fucked up. So if your dad wasn't able to spoil you financially, that mean he ain't really love you. You got piss poor morals, broad. Piss poor morals. Well, most women do. I don't expect women to have morals or character. I don't ever look to a woman to have morals and character.
Don't know how to really give it, and it's like,
well, you don't need money to give real love, though.
No, Kendra, that is,
you don't. I mean, just
wait. Kendra,
no,
we did make the whole segment.
Listen, I'm not going to challenge you on what you desire, right? If that's what you desire,
but what's wrong?
You're a cute girl, but we're not going to make it seem like if a man can't do for you in a financial way,
that's not the only thing, though. And why is that like the main thing that?
Well, this is what you're giving.
You asked that question, and that's part of my answer. And even with the money thing, I even gave a list.
Right, but then you just said you're spoiled by nature. And
Yeah,
then
that doesn't spoil just
okay, let me
me.
finish. Let me finish. Let me tell you what I'm hearing. And you can correct me if I heard it wrong. But you say you're spoiled by nature, which is your parents and yourself. So you're used to a certain treatment. No one's mad at you at that. And then you proceeded to say that people aren't used to real love. But we were talking about spoiledness and this demeanor.
That's part of being spoiled. Spoiled is not being just always showered with gift. You be spoiled with love, spoiled with attention. Like,
Okay, she got a point there. She got a point. But we were talking about, it was all kind of related to money. She was relating being spoiled to money. But she is right. You could be spoiled with a lot of things. But she meant money. But this was a good comeback, though. Because that's a good point. But she was talking about money. Let's be clear.
Right, but you're on record saying, but you're also on record saying that if a man is not able to contribute to your household, which is a financial contribution, he's not an option. It's not a challenge here. If that's what you want to stand on, that's fine. But you do know that doesn't equate love or not. Someone can love you.
I definitely know that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's not something I don't understand. I know that.
A little tension. A little tension. See, you can't tell her nothing. This is a woman you can't tell nothing. Like, another thing I missed. Does she got multiple pictures of herself above her bed? Oh, hell no. This is a stone cold narcissist and egomaniac. And I've been noticing that on a few of these women. Listen. If a woman got a self-portrait on her wall, don't fuck with that hoe other than a casual fling. Just take my word on that. Take my damn word on that. But when a woman is combative like this, when somebody trying to tell her something, and let's be clear, this is an elder. Kendra G is her elder. And look at the funky attitude that she taking with an elder. And Kendra ain't even being nasty with her. She just trying to give her game. She just trying to talk to her. And she getting defensive as fuck with Kendra. And this is the sisterhood. So can you imagine how she gonna react to you if you try to tell her something? Oh, nigga, you can't tell me shit. Nigga, I got 2 businesses. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Oh, hell no. If she getting like this with Kendra and Kendra just being nice, trying to give her a little game, can you imagine if you tried to correct her on something? No.
Okay, fair enough. What she's looking for, someone who is spontaneous and loves adventure, a man who knows how to treat his woman as a queen and allow me to be myself, someone knows how to communicate and understand honesty that will get you far. Deal breakers are kids, no job in which you are able to grow and prosper, a man who is not a natural provider, a liar, someone who doesn't know what he wants in life to look like, bad at communication.
That attitude and self-esteem and drop. Look at her head down. She's looking down. It ain't take much to break her spirit at all. See, you can't come with this gold digging bullshit and expect not to get no pushback. These women aren't, man, most of these women who be trying to act all confident, like I'm standing on it, period. Man, they some weak, pathetic pieces of shit when they get some real pushback. They used to not getting no pushback. All these confident women have fake confidence because they didn't go through life getting pushed back. The moment you push back and don't back down, they whole demeanor change, like her whole demeanor change.
Or conversations. This is the first photo, fella. It's a good first photo, too. Kaeja, fellas, if you like her, go to the Kendra G Singles dating app. You push the heart if you like her. You push the star if you really like her.
Thank you.
All right, bye, baby girl.
Trash.
Your face, baby.
and get some matches, okay?
I took two things that I love, dancing and dogs, and I made them into a successful business. Hi, I'm Ronnie. I'm the owner of Ketatov, and I teach people all over the world how to dance with their dogs on my website. I was searching for...
Hey? Okay, so let's go ahead and bring out our first single.
Matter of fact, I want to end on this one. Let's do it. I want to end on this.
Let's add her right now. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
All right, let's do the VA vets, visual analysis. So, like, let's see. She look older. She definitely look older. Is that a cross on her neck? Is that a dagger? What's going on? As far as the outfit, I mean, some workout gear. It's giving low effort. It's definitely giving low effort. So I'm gonna take off a point for that. She look older, but I mean, I guess you can't really help that, so I ain't gonna take off a point for that. But makeup, it's cool. I'll just take off 1 point. Let me know what y'all think. Face card, 1 to 5, 1 to 5. So far, what I'm seeing visually is nothing that's really like a crazy red flag.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Me too. I'm excited too. How is your day?
Well, okay. Some of y'all said she looked 38, 37, 35, 38, 35. Honestly, I think she looked, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I think she looked 45. Maybe I'm tripping, but I think she looked 45.
Hey.
It's going pretty good. I pretty much just worked and then I chilled. So I had to get ready for this. So pretty chill day. Nothing much.
Tattoo on the forearm, -1 point. So she had -2, y'all.
Okay, awesome. What do you do?
So I'm a server. So bottle girl server, yeah. And I'm
Okay.
So
Okay. Oh, I can tell. Yeah.
well, this is true, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So no. Okay. All right. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Well, I'm pretty much Jessica Cleansales.
Hold on. We got a member of the symphony, and I got that from, I forgot who I got that from. I don't see him in here, but I'll give him credit when he get back in on one of the lives. But yeah, we got a member of the symphony, JoJo 87. He disgracing that year 87. She's beautiful. Heart eyed emoji. Motherfuckers, if you listening to me right now, don't ever send a bitch a heart-eyed emoji under any circumstances. Not even joking. I'm cool with you sending another emoji joking, but I don't ever want you to click on no motherfucking heart-eyed emoji. I really don't.
Well, I'm pretty much Jessica Cleansales, y'all. So yeah, is that pretty much, I guess, just my name, right? Or
no? Tell us. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Like so you say you're a server, you are lash tech. How old you are, where you are, do you have any kids, your passions? Tell us a little more.
Okay, so I'm 27. I'm currently located in Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm in Georgia.
Oh, 27 but look 47. I'm going to take off a point for that. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to take off a point for that because that's a rough 27. Bottle, she's not 27. First off, what am I? I'm tripping. I must be getting sleepy. She's not 27 years old. That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. She 35 minimum. Why do they lie like that? Ma'am, you're clearly not 27 years. What's the point of lying like that? If you 35, at least say you 32. But 27, look, So she was at -2, and then I took off a point for her saying she 27, but she 35. Nah, let's go back. She had a -2. Then she said she was 27, even though she 35. Lying about your age is a -5. So now she had a -7. She a bottle girl, so I'm gonna take a -3 for that. So now she had a -10.
Georgia. I'm a bottle girl. Let's see what else. No kids, but I am a cat lover. I have a little kitty cat. So yeah, I'm a cat mom.
Okay.
My passion is literally just
A bitch calling herself a cat mom, like associating having a cat with being a mom, being -1 point. She had -11.
traveling. Like I just like being somewhere other than where I'm at. So
She's a Travelicia. I'm taking off 5 points. Anytime these bitches talk about how much they love traveling, I'm taking off 5 points. So where's she at? From my calculation, she had a -17.
I'm always on the go. I travel a lot. So yeah, just pretty much a free spirit.
Okay. That's good. We like that. What do you do besides like traveling on your spare time?
I'm in the gym, so I guess I'm like a Jimmy girl now. So I'll be in the gym trying to get the weight before summer starts.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've gained some weight during the winter?
A little bit, yeah. Well, I lost some, but I'm getting it now. So it's all that coming now.
I'm with you. I was there too. Like I gained like 14 pounds and try to lose it before it's time to show all the body, you know?
Exactly.
Yes. Okay. So no kids.
It's time to stop showing the body at a certain point. They don't know how to transition into that next stage of life. They really don't, y'all. I swear to God, they don't know how to transition into the next stage. Oh my goodness.
Kids? You want kids?
I do. I actually want twins. I'm ready to just get them out at the same time. Boy and a girl. Boom. Done.
Just 2 and you're done. Okay.
Done, yeah.
So you are single, right?
Oh.
Yes, good. I mean, not good, but good for the show. Good for the show. Good for the show. Not good. So we're gonna try to help you, but you gotta help us first. So what are you looking for?
So, okay, I'm a little picky, just a little bit, but tall, dark skin, a full beard.
I'm so tired of bitches saying the same thing. So yeah, if she say tall, dark skin, so basically tall, dark, and handsome. If a bitch say tall, dark, and handsome, automatically -5 points. So she had a -23. Tired of bitches saying the same thing.
Nice teeth, someone that can make me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, attractive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you say tall. What's tall for you?
Above 6 foot.
Yep. So if she say tall, dark, and handsome, -5. If she specify over 6 foot, another -5. So she had another -28.
Okay. How tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
No. No.
Yeah.
We're gonna lower that 6. No, you don't need 5'3". You need. I give you 5'8".
5'10".
Shout out to the host for calling out the ridiculousness of being 5'3", but a dude got to be over 6 feet. Like shout out to her though. This host don't play about that height shit, and I respect it. Oh my God. So okay, if she say like tall, dark, and handsome, -5. If she specify over 6 feet, that's another 5 points. If she specify over 100K, that's another 5 points. So she had a -28 now. We'll see if she get another -5 for saying over 6 figures.
What are you doing with 5'3"? You're 5'3". What you doing with 6 feet? No.
I really just want to look. I want to really look up. It's just attractive. I don't know. You asked me what my type is. I'm telling you.
I hear. Okay, but all right. So, are you flexible on some stuff?
The height, no.
You're not flexible. So you meet the man, the perfect man with all the qualities that you're looking for. He's 5'8". You say no.
No.
This is why they deserve to be single. They're children, man. They're children. Imagine being 35 and a dude being any shorter than 6 feet being a deal breaker. Like I think only 15% of men are over 6 feet or 6 feet or higher. The chance, man, and they wonder why they get cheated on. Y'all all going after the same dude. Of course he ain't just gonna fuck you the rest of his life. This woman's a loser, man. Women who refuse to date a man over 6 feet, especially when they 5'3", are fucking losers. I'm just gonna do it straight, cut and dry. And they deserve to be alone for the rest of their lives. Take it a step further.
You're wild.
That's bad.
I mean, if the guy has everything but the height and he's not even shorter than you, yeah, I feel like you could compromise.
I wear heels a lot, so I'm probably like 5'5" then.
And he's still 5'8", still taller.
A little bit. Okay. A 5'10". I'm not going lower than 5'10" though. Lower than 5'10".
Okay, well, we're gonna try.
We're gonna try.
Okay, so you say you like a dark skin man. Are you open to?
But like, you're not even bad like that. So this tall, dark, handsome man, and we know she's gonna say over 6 figures. So this tall, dark, handsome man with 6 figures got way better options to you, and they don't consider that at all. They want what they want. But they want what they want. You're not the equivalent to what you're describing at all. In personality and intelligence and looks, you don't match that. You'll be his third side piece at best.
Others or no?
I'm open.
Okay, so we can do light skin, we can do white, Asians, we can do everything, or they still just black?
Light skin, maybe white, but light skin for sure.
Okay. Yeah, the chat is saying don't block your blessings.
Right. That is true.
Yes. Okay. What's the age range? Since you are 27, what is the youngest? What is the oldest?
I will say between 28 to 35.
Okay. Can he have kids?
No kids.
No kids.
I don't have yet.
I understand.
But you old. I still don't believe she's 27. This woman is 35 years old. You know, yeah, it's time to bust out. Wait, I'm gonna wait till she Oh, matter of fact, let's check out something. Her Instagram. And then after she say how much she wanted to make, we're gonna go to the I got standards, bro. But let's check out her Instagram. Oh, we're not shocked. Bikini pics. Oh, country flags to everywhere you been. Oh, God. Yeah, nothing special here at all. Standing in front of a pimp's car. You're probably a prosty. Yeah, God.
What else? What else we need to know? Oh, how much money does he need to make?
That really don't matter to me. It really don't matter to me. I mean, I guess kind of. I mean, you got to be able to like afford stuff that I want to. So I mean, I guess as much as I make, just as much, yeah.
Okay. How much do you make?
So I guess yearly. What is that yearly? Okay, I'm just
don't even know what she make yearly. She about to lie. She thinking of the lie. That's why she tried to make it say like, wait, what's that yearly? Wait, monthly, bi-weekly? Just so she could buy time to lie.
I'm gonna say monthly. Monthly, at least 4K. I'm just gonna say at least 4K monthly.
Okay, it's not bad.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
I'm not picky.
No, you're picky on other stuff.
Yeah, not picky with like I can pretty much.
Okay, so 4K a month, 4 times 12, 48K. And she's spending all that on bullshit. On materialistic bullshit and experiences. So she had negative 28. I'll give her 5 points back for not saying over 6 figures. She said average money, so I'll give her 5 points back. I need somebody to help me not have a big heart.
So.
Okay. No, that's not bad. Guys are talking crazy on here. Jessica, I'm 4'11", but third leg, and my heart is.
Okay, we're gonna go over that. We're gonna go over that simp here in a minute. But does she got an OF? Did I miss the OF? She probably do got an OF. I don't see the link, but wouldn't be surprised. Simp Man says, Jessica, I'm 4'11", but third leg and my heart is 6'8". Let's do this. Stop playing. Oh, God. Them zebra cakes look good. Damn, I'm in the mood for some zebra cakes now. Pause.
6'8". Let's do this. Stop playing. Well, pull up. We'll see. We'll see. But 4'11". That's not gonna work, sir. That I can understand. But they say, see, the chat is saying yes, you are picky.
She don't care.
Dang. Okay. I already said 5'10" for the height, so I think that's good enough now. 5'10". I'm trying to meet y'all there in somewhat way.
Okay. All right. We'll see. Anything else? What are some of the characteristics you want him to have? Like morals and principles? I don't know.
You gotta be a Christian. Just respectful.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, respectful for sure.
That's it. He can be an asshole.
I said respectful. That's
I mean, he can be mean. Mean people don't have to be disrespectful.
Gentle, nice, funny, attractive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We can try. We can try that. Anything else we need to know before we start?
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
That's it. Anyways, they're gonna ask you questions. So if you didn't tell them what they needed to hear, they will ask. So.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what her chances are, y'all. Let's see what her motherfucking chances are. All right. She said 28 to 35. Exclude married. I don't think she said a race. We'll go any race. At least 6 foot. Exclude obese. 50K. Oops. All right. 28 to 35. Any race, 6 feet. Exclude obese. 50K. .2% men in America meet her criteria. I'm pretty sure a top 3% man can get a better looking woman than this. No offense, lady, but he can get better.
Yes. All right. So how it's gonna go? I'm gonna bring him in one at a time. You can talk to him, ask him questions. He's gonna ask you questions. But the moment that you feel like you're not really feeling the vibe, you're not really interested, you just say pineapple, and we move on to the next guy.
Okay, gotcha. Sounds
okay.
good.
And also the chat has a say. The chat can send a $20 what's the name? Super chat, where they will pineapple the person you're talking to. Maybe they know the guy, maybe they're jealous, maybe they don't want you to be happy. I don't know what they want.
Okay.
But they can exit the guy that you're talking to if they don't like him.
Oh, that's upsetting. Okay.
No, okay, but in that case, since you didn't pineapple him, you can always talk to him later on.
Okay,
If you
gotcha.
did like him. Okay. All right, so we're gonna start. So for you guys, if it's your first time watching, if you want to join and shoot your shot at Jessica, you send me an email at marymonaco1@gmail.com, or you help yourself. There is the link in the description of this video. You can click it, and you will enter. I mean, you will be in the waiting room for a little bit, and then you will enter. All right. So you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. We got Marco Payne.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing, Jessica?
I'm good. How are you?
And I'm blessed. Same shit, different air freshener though.
Same shit, different air freshener though. Real smooth, bro. Real smooth. Okay, look at the look on her face. The thing about this show is, or just the thing about women is, they can't hide how they feel about you the first 5 seconds. They're gonna wear it on their face. Based on that face, she ain't feeling them.
Is that a net tat?
Yeah, this is a neck tattoo.
Okay. What does it say?
It's a H in the form of a chop. The chop represents my past, but it's my record label.
Oh, okay. So you rap?
Yeah, I got independent label. Yeah, I just dropped my first video today.
What is it on? Or like, what's the project? What's the?
It's just like I did a Detroit type of beat. You know what I mean? So, but it's like a freestyle. But yeah, I'm talking that shit though.
Okay, that's nice. That's what's up. I'm gonna have to listen to.
Yes,
I have a question. You said it's a gun from your past. What were you doing in your?
That is a horrible tattoo. And it was just a horrible idea for him to get it. That's just damn. And it's on the front of your neck too. Like if it's on the side of the neck, maybe he could have hid it with the dreads. I don't know, man. I don't want no more rappers. We don't need no more rappers. The chances that his song is fire is slim to none. Pretty much. Read a book, young bro. Read a book. Learn a trade or something, man. I mean, keep rapping if that's your passion. But yeah, you definitely need a backup plan, man.
Your past.
I mean, like I got a criminal record.
Oh, for what?
I mean, guns and drugs.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't no weird shit, but yeah, but that's when
How long was you incarcerated for?
Now she's starting to like him a little bit now. They love Pookie and Ray Ray. I mean, she seemed like the type that, you know, would like a thug nigga, a nigga with a few bodies, you know. So when she seen the tat, you know, when she heard about jail, now she getting excited now.
I said guns and drugs.
Oh,
No, how long? How long did you go in?
Oh yeah. I did a total of 6 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
she's salivating now, y'all.
So what do you do now? Just the music?
I do the music. I do landscaping, and right now, I just host at this Intercontinental Hotel at the on the Plaza in Kansas City.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. So you do a little bit of everything.
You know, it's 3 different ways to get money. You know, you gotta
always
tip, you gotta employ or invest. Them are 3 ways to get money.
Okay, I like the mindset.
Yeah.
Okay, pineapple.
All right.
Yeah.
It was what? It's you don't do felons?
No, I'm not saying that. He wasn't too attractive to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No problem.
Damn, they be wanting the motherfucker to look like a model, man. The men were never supposed to be the sexy ones. We're not supposed to be the beautiful ones. The fact that him being a felon and just the fact that he did 6 years and all that and he went to jail for guns and drugs, but that wasn't a deal breaker, says everything we need to know about her.
What? The chat is crazy. Talking about bitches love a criminal. Stop it. She didn't like him. She said no.
I'm not going to judge you, though. I'm not going to judge your past. For sure. Not going to do that.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. We got Crazy Face. Hello.
Bonsoir Mehdi, la dernière fois, je suis pas venu parce que
I feel like this motherfucker come on every show. All right. I gave y'all the 2 hours. Getting sleepy. I appreciate everybody who donated. Shout out to the Jimmy. Shout out to DDT. Who else donated? Shout out to Steve M. Shout out to Cold Steel. Man, who else donated, man? Really appreciate y'all, man. The more y'all donate, the more I'm going to go live. Flat out. Y'all know how that go. So since everybody was so generous, I will be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. So definitely be there. Join the membership. You know, let me tell y'all about the membership. Like I tell y'all every live stream. Access to at least 2 exclusive live streams a week. And access to the live streams I do on the fly that I put directly behind the paywall after I end the live. Tomorrow's live will go directly behind the paywall after I get done with it. So you would be getting probably at least 3 live streams a week. Over 70 exclusive videos you never seen before. Access to my videos 1 to 2 days early. Access to my videos with no ads. And you can become a moderator in the chat. Once you become a member, just let me know in the chat of one of the live streams and I'll make sure I get you a wrench. $9.99 a month to become a member for the convenience of staying on YouTube. Or you can join the membership via Subscribestar or Patreon, links below, for $5 a month. So you get a 50% discount if you join on Subscribestar or Patreon, links below. Also, follow me on the alternate platform because who knows how long I'm even going to be on YouTube. Join me on Twitter, Discord, or Rumble, links below. I hope the next time y'all hear from me, we both better people than we are today. RB Sensei out. Everybody make sure you vote for the Orange Man on November 5th. Had to throw that in there.